One of the simplest ways to obtain what you want, to gain control of workers' compensation costs, is to set expectations in advance. Hello, my name is Michael Stack, and if you don't know me yet, I'm the CEO of Amaxx, and since 2008, I've helped companies, employers, and stakeholders that serve those employer clients to gain control of workers' compensation, to make the complex simple. We do that through our certification training programs, our IMR data metrics suite, as well as our RIMIS product. Now, that concept, it can be stated a lot of ways in terms of setting expectations. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, is one way to say it. A lot of people aim for nothing and hit it with amazing accuracy. That's in regards to goal setting. However you want to explain it, however you want to state it, if you set a goal, if you set a plan in advance, your odds of obtaining what you want are significantly higher than if you don't. It's not that it's a guarantee, but it certainly sets you up better for success. Now, in our training programs, one of the things I always talk to employers about, and one of the first things we talk about when we set this off, is what is your goal? What is your plan? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? And I'll tell you, one of the things that most often comes back is that we want better systems. We want better systems. We want better protocols in terms of how we handle things here in our organization. Whether you're a small organization or you're a very large organization, particularly if you're a large organization and you've got multiple locations, multiple states, a lot of different people, a lot of managers, a lot of HR supervisors, a lot of stuff going on in operations, we want better systems and protocols. And here's this kind of one of the major secrets here in regards to expectations, what I said, laying this foundation. There's two ways that you're gonna roll this out. You roll this out in terms of stakeholder relationships, and this is policy. So this is policy, stakeholder policy, and this is also in regards to communication. So communication. So you roll this out with policy and you roll this out with communication. Here's what I mean by that. With injured workers, it's communication, setting expectations. Systems surrounding that are employee brochures, get well cards, first day phone calls. How are you responding, training your supervisors to communicate and respond to injured workers? And that's all about setting expectations. What do you expect from us, Mr. Injured Worker, Mrs. Injured Worker? What can you expect from us, and what can we expect from you for this process to go smoothly? That's internal communication policies. Stakeholder policies are both internal, as far as your transitional duty policy, as well as your relationships, your claims handling organization. What do your account instructions look like? What does your defense attorney relationship look like? What does your medical provider relationships look like? And this all can come down also through communication. Setting expectations, setting goals, planning in advance what your systems and protocols are, and making that consistent just sets you up for success to make that complex, super complex process in workers' compensation much simpler. Again, my name is Michael Sachs, CEO of Amaxx. Remember, your work today, workers' compensation, can have a dramatic impact on your company's bottom line, but it will have a dramatic impact on someone's life. So be great.